Hello everyone. Thank you for watching Tomo's favorite channel. It's 4 o'clock in the morning right now. From now on, we will head to the beach destination called Goa, which is 420 km away from Pune. We will stay 3 nights and 4 days in Goa. Goa in December is the best season and the weather is the most comfortable. This morning, we got up at 3 a.m. so that we could leave early in the morning. According to Google Maps, we will arrive around 12:30 to Goa. It will be a long drive of about 8.5 hours. This time, my husband will drive both going and returning, so we will leave early in the morning to avoid getting heavy traffic. The number of cars has also increased. We could see the beautiful sunrise from our car. Sugarcane fields spread out on both sides from the car window. The smell of soil and greenery in the morning dew will make me feel the excitement to begin a different day of travel. The highway to Goa is well maintained, and so far we are driving well. In India, crops such as sugarcane, wheat or rice are double cropped. So it seems that now is the time to reap the second harvest. There was a service area in the middle of the highway, so we stopped there to take a break. It was a very large service area like the one in Los Angeles. It was under construction, but it will be very convenient and a remarkable break point on the highway. McDonald's was open, so we had breakfast here. Now let's start driving again. On the roads, we often see trucks carrying not only goods but also people on such loading platforms. We could see various life of the people here in India. After leaving the highway, we entered the mountain road. On the way, we met cows stumbling along. We have plenty of time to spare as this driving is not as usual. Passing through the countryside, a vast mountain range spreads out below. Along the way, there were roadside stalls selling Indian-style tempura called pakora and grilled corn. There was a big waterfall across the street, and it was crowded with tourists. The water was flowing vigorously, and we felt the cool mountain air. Finally, we arrived in Goa. After checking in at the hotel, we went to a nearby restaurant for lunch. We were very hungry, so we enjoyed the pork ribs, prawns, chicken burgers, and grilled fish. Both my son and I were very happy with the pork and fresh seafood we haven't had in a long time. We rented 2 scooters and came to Baga Beach to see the sunset in the evening. The beach was very crowded, but we rented parasols and beach chairs and enjoyed watching the sun slowly sink into the sea. It was very unique and interesting scenery in India, like a cow lying on the beach and the lifeguard becoming a fisherman. We then came to Anjuna Beach. Here, we could enjoy activities such as parasailing, jet skiing, and banana boats. We came to a seafood restaurant full of locals for lunch. The specialty here is fish curry, so we ordered Goan curry for the first time. Spiced crab stir-fry went well with cold sweet lime juice. The fish curry came with 4 types of curry: squid, dried shrimp, crab and fish, 2 types of vegetable stir-fry, sour curry made out of kokum and coconut milk, fish fry, rice and roti. I was surprised because this was all you can eat. It was really delicious, enough to repeat. In the evening of this day, we came to the fort. As we went up the slope, we could see the fort surrounded by castle walls. Goa, which was the base of Portugal in Asia from the 16th century to the 20th century, is also called the Rome of the East and has many Christian churches. We could get a 360-degree view of the Arabian Sea from the fort surrounded by a brick stone wall, and the beautiful sunset was sinking in the sea. On the way back to the hotel, there was a fruit juice and fruit salad store, so we stopped by. Various fruits were written on the menu board. We ordered mango juice and strawberry fruit salad. It's just sliced strawberries topped with block slice of ice cream, and it's simply delicious. Since it was Saturday, we went to the Saturday night bazaar. On the stage, Goan musicians and singers set up the mood for tourists. There was a bar in the middle of the area. We could order some food from street vendors while drinking Goan beer and cocktails. There were various stores such as souvenir shops, spices, tea, candles, etc. And I didn't get tired of looking at them. The next day, check out of the hotel and head to the South Goa. South Goa has fewer tourists than North Goa, so it's quieter and has more beautiful beaches. The bougainvillea along the road were also in full bloom. Arrived at Agonda Beach. The beach was right in front of the room. There were restaurants along the beach, so we could buy drinks and snacks and spend time on the beach. There were few tourists, and the time flowed very slowly here. At night, we had fresh seafood at a restaurant along the beach. Eating and drink while listening to the sound of the waves was the ultimate luxury. On the streets, Dancers in Indian costumes perform traditional dance. At the end of the trip, we took a walk on the beach at night while hearing the singer singing somewhere. Thank you for watching. See you soon.